and I'm going to tell you how to prepare mentally and physically before you go this trip. If you're planning to go Mount Everest hiking, you should watch this video until the end. I'm going to tell you all of my secrets. If you're planning to go Everest Base Camp, and if you don't want to give up halfway, and you have to prepare the right way so that you can actually finish your journey. Okay, let's get started. I thought Everest Base Camp hiking would be a beautiful hike, but honestly, it was one of the most mentally exhausting things that I ever done. Before I went, I was imagining amazing view, fresh air, and sense of the achievement. But what I didn't expect was how tired I would feel in every single day. It is not just about walking, it's about altitude, the long hours, and your body feel like it's constantly tired and you need to take a rest. Some day it's only a small hill, but it seems like a very heavy. Cut all this shit, and I'm going to tell you how to prepare mentally and physically before you go this trip. If you're planning to go Mount Everest hiking, you should watch this video until the end. I'm going to tell you all of my secrets and for free. Okay, now let's talk about a physical preparations. I know you have to, at least you have to fit to climb that mountain. Even though your body is fit and you are a healthy person and you are fit to go hiking, but you need to prepare all these exercise before you go the trip. The first, I recommended training with the Stairmasters with the 5 to 7 kg backpack and 15 to 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week. So why the Stairmaster is good, why you need to carry the backpack, the loaded backpack. Like the Mount Everest is normally 13 to 14 days. You have to prepare everything for 14 days. You need to carry your personal belongings during the day hike. The porter will be carry the rest of your belongings, but you have to carry your own personal belongings, which is water, important thing, and your snacks, your cameras, your lipstick, your sunscreen sprays, and your extra layers, because sometimes you might cold. You need to carry water 2 to 3 liters during the hike. So before your lunch break, you need to finish your water, because during the hike it's very important you have to stay hydrated. So this backpack is especially around 5 to 7 kg, depends on how you pack. It might not feel heavy at first, but after 5 to 6 hours hiking every day, it really adds up. That is why you need to train with the weight-loaded backpack. It prepares your body for the real experience on the trail. You don't need to go very fast. The key is consistency and getting your body used to moving under the load. I also suggesting during the incline work, the treadmill about 1 hour 2 to 3 times a week. This builds endurance, more important than speed, because during the hike you will be walking for many hours, not sprinting. Honestly, you don't need to be strong and super fit. All you do need endurance. It's about keeping your body keep going even when you feel tired. The thing that I learned during the hike is going slow is actually the best strategy. If you go too fast, you will burn out quickly, especially at higher altitude. I would recommend you to start this training 2 months or 3 months before your journey. This is a good and realistic timing. Most common mistake is that people either train for very short periods or they don't train at all. And then during the hike, the body really struggles to keep up. You don't need to be a perfect plan. You just start wherever you are. You just start walking under your block or using the stairs instead of the elevator. And another challenge people don't expect is altitude sickness. It wasn't like a normal tiredness. It felt completely different. At the moment, you really realize this is not just a hike anymore. Our guide usually suggested taking EMS medication, but personally, I choose not to take it. This is my own decision. I just listen to my body, work slowly, and keep moving, keep going step by step. But everyone is different, so it's really important to listen your guide and know your limits. Altitude sickness is serious, and you should never ignore it. So for me, this AMS is become a mental challenge because when your body feels weak and your mind starts to doubt yourself, and the real challenge is your body is tired and your mind want to stop. And another thing that you need to prepare for mentally is accommodations, like the village, the tea house. They are very basic, and like it's much more basic than most people expected. The rooms are not heated, so at night it may feel cold, and the toilets are usually shared. If sometimes the water is freezing, and in some places can even block with ice. After hiking the whole day, all you need is a warm shower, and most of the tea house they don't have a hot water, and you will get disappointed. Some of the village they have a hot water, and you have to pay, and it's not always available. So you for these like your personal hygiene routine, you really need to adjust. You cannot expect comfort, and you have to be able to accept all these basic things. But sometimes it's uncomfortable, but you have to accept it, and you have to prepare all these mentally before your trip. Some tea house they have only one place that they keep it warm, which is the common dining area. So everybody is like gather at that area and keep it warm and like taking slow down after the hiking. So until before they sleep, they are spending the time at the common area. So mentally, you really need to lower your expectations because the comfort is limited and it's the part of the experience. If you're planning to go your own Everest trek or just curious, in this video I provided my packing list down below so you can check it out. In previous hiking, I make one mistake that I spent a lot of things on the unnecessary expensive thing. So to avoid all these mistakes, I have listed which are a good and best quality. Instead of the wasting your money, you have to save your own budget, and the list might help you to keep within your budget. The hiking is like it's a chance to find yourself, to see what you're capable of, and to level up your confidence. Every step you take a little win, and those wins add up. Some day will feel amazing and some day will feel tough, but that's okay because it's not being strong at all time. It's about being patient with yourself and trusting your pace, just moving forward one step at a time. Honestly, hiking alone in my 30s is kind of intimidating, but that is exactly why it's worth it. I'm surprised myself. I have accomplished to the Everest Base Camp in 7 days. The whole journey is like a dream. Sunday you feel like you want to give up. Someday you feel like you're proud of yourself, and this journey is like help you to find truly who you are and what you're capable of. Trust yourself and embrace all the challenge. Just start the plan and go hiking, and you will find yourself in the other perspective view of yourself, and you will get more confident. How much stronger you are, how much like confident you are, you will be surprised yourself. Okay, and this video will help you to prepare physically, mentally, and the things that you need to pack. So I hope this video will help you, and I encourage you to go hiking alone, because if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in next one.